I want to say to you tonight that leaving the institutional church, a place that you love, is not easy. After I did the video about the coming out of church movement, I wanted to do a little writing. And so I looked for a notebook to take some notes. I'm one of these people that collects notebooks, especially if they got something cute and fancy about them. Well, my eye set on this, a composition notebook, and it's red, my favorite color. So I said, I think I'm going to start writing in the red notebook. And I must have looked at a stack of them, about 20 or 30 notebooks, and I picked this red one. I picked it and opened it up. And guess what, y'all? It had some journaling about what I was experiencing in 2008. I had already been out of the church since 2004. I heard that I should come out in a dream in 2003. By June of 2004, I was out. So I really have no recall of what I wrote about the experience. And I think that me putting my hand on this notebook, and listen, I thought this notebook was blank, but I got a habit with these little cutesy notebooks that I buy, that I'll probably start journaling in them for the first 3 or 4 pages, get bored with that notebook, and pick up another one. So I got all these notebooks around here. But I opened it up to the day I heard from the Lord. I had been planning to go back to the institutional church to visit. And a friend of mine, I had once been his pastor, he invited me to his new church to come. And seeing as the Gospel Fest was a day before a significant birthday of mine, I was all excited and I wanted to go. So I ordered tickets. Then 2 days later, I heard in the spirit, "Are you Lot's wife?" And I opened up this red notebook to the day that I heard this. Listen to this. Reflections. I am really afraid of the church. I would feel safer going to the toilet in a lesbian bar and grill. Think about that. The church reminds me of a clown in makeup. For a while, the clown knows he's a human being. But years go by, and the clown never removed the makeup. And so the clown loses his human identity and actually believes himself to be a clown. Likewise, the institutional church has worn the makeup of religion for too long, in that she is confused. It is the confusion that frightens me more than anything else. can deal with sin, even hypocrisy. But where there is confusion, the devil is not only at the door, he is seated in there, and he has permeated everything. Even the praise and worship. Lord have mercy. I am so afraid. I'm so afraid that I cancel going to an apparently harmless Christian program of song during the holiday season. I was so looking forward to it. Preparing, planning what I was going to wear. Looking forward to running into familiar faces. But then the fear came. It's the fear of the Lord. I said to myself, Pam, what has been revealed to you about the institutional church? If you step foot back into one of them for any reason, you are just like Lot's wife. Don't let the Holy Ghost release the devil to do you harm. No pillar of salt for you, Pam. What did I say today? I said, I just want to be anonymous and not in the church world. When I read that last night, I was shocked. I said, oh my God, you have come a long way, baby, since 2000 and what year was this? 2008. Just 4 years ago, I was feeling this way. I was feeling like, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be heard. You know, I want to stay away from everything that has to do with religiosity, because I'm afraid of it. It only took 4 words for me to get to this point. When I heard, are you Lot's wife? 2 days after I ordered those tickets. I didn't realize that I was as shook up as I was. I felt like if I do this thing, if I go back over there just to enjoy, you know, the church world, because the church is the world, you know, and Jesus said, if you love the world more than you love him, Lord have mercy. You know, the word says, love not the world. The church is in the world. So how you gonna love her? You need to get this revelation that when you go in that building, you don't know it and you can't tell it. Everybody's smiling and laughing, and they got some real nice people in the church. You know, people that may even seem to care about you. You got family members that are angry with you because, you know, you won't go to church. I didn't have that experience, so I don't know what that's like. But when he said them 4 words to me, I was shook. Because I knew what that meant. She turned into a pillar of salt, which means she died before her time. And I think that must have been what scared me, what scared me. I mean, I didn't know I was this messed up. But here I am, almost 5 years later. Well, might as well say 4, because this was December. Here I am, and I'm out here in front of this tube. When I ended this by saying, I want to be anonymous. Listen, I ain't anonymous no more. With my videos, I have served the devil a warning. Look out. I'm coming after. I'm coming after all false doctrine, all false teaching, all fake Christ. I'm coming after you. So, be on notice here, because I'm here. And I ain't anonymous no more. The devil and all of the demons know who I am. They know my name. I'm pale. And I ain't anonymous no more.